Hello, friends. Welcome to this slow flow yoga class for all levels. We are going to move sweetly today as we get into all the nooks and crannies of the body so that you feel absolutely amazing by the end of this class. I'm Kate. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now let's hop right into it. Let's get started in an easy seat. So maybe that's on your knees with a block under your body or cross-legged. And we'll start with some seated cat-cow. So just come to a long spine at first and tap into your breath. Maybe the first time today that you're intentionally focusing on your breath. The next time you inhale, press the shoulders back a little bit and shine the chest forward a little bit. And on your exhale, hollow out your body. Shoulders come forward, navel comes back. Inhale, shine the chest forward, shoulders come back, maybe you look up. Exhale. Round with your own breath here. Just starting to match breath to gentle movement, no forcing. And start to exaggerate it a little bit more. Maybe you move in circles with it. And if you're moving in circles, maybe you reverse the circle. One more. Beautiful. Come to a neutral spine. If you're not sitting on your knees for this, let's go ahead and come on our knees, and maybe you can double up your mat here, place a block under your body. Inhale both arms up, look up. Exhale through cactus, pulling the elbows back, chest goes forward, then clasp hands or elbows behind your back. Shine your chest up, scoop your heart center towards the sky. And then keeping the hands clasped, bring your tummy to your thighs. Rest your forehead on the mat and bring your hands skyward. Stay here or lift your hips into the sky for a rabbit pose. Exhale, slowly lower down. Come back up. Keep your hands clasped. Opening through the chest and looking up. And exhale, folding. The hands come back behind you overhead. Forehead touches down. And maybe you raise the hips. Rabbit pose once more. Exhale. Lower the hands until you're in child's pose with your arms back behind you. Take a few breaths here. Beautiful. Plant your hands under your shoulders, press into the palms. Step your feet back until you're in a tabletop. Send your hips back until your knees come off the mat. Then up into downward dog. Start to pedal out your dog. Just get comfortable here. And then step your left foot up to meet your left thumb. The back knee comes down. Untuck the back toe. And inhale the arms skyward. Opening through the right hip. Arch your entire body like a rainbow. So you're opening and shining through the entire front chain of the body. Then reach your right hand down and reach your left arm over. And switch it out. Reach the left hand down and the right arm over. And straighten through the front leg. Flex the toes back at the face and reach both arms to the inside of your left leg. On your inhale, bend through your left leg, heel toe your left foot off to the side of the mat, and come into your lizard pose. Start with tucking your back foot and finding a little buoyancy moving forward and back. Maybe you stay here, maybe you drop the back knee, untuck the back toe, and find comfort maybe coming onto your forearms here. Start to come up onto your hands. Inhale, reach your left arm back by drawing a big circle. With control, kick the right foot up, grab the right foot, pull it close to your body for a quad stretch at first, and then kick your right foot back and let that open through the chest, turn it into a back bend. Pull it in one more time for a quad stretch. And slowly, without slingshotting it, release your right foot. Bring your hips down into the left, and your right heel swivels down, so we're coming into our side lunge, Skandasana. And you can be up here or with a block under your body. Find a long spine first, find comfort. Then maybe you anchor out your left arm and reach your right arm up for a twist. Make sure your right toes and your right knee are pointing up to the sky. Then plant both hands at the top of the mat, step back into your downward dog. And step your right leg up. Place the right foot by the right thumb. The back knee comes down. Untuck the back toe. Inhale both arms skyward. Look up towards your fingertips. And sink your hips deep. Opening through the entire front chain of the body from your left toe through your fingertips. And then plant your left hand, reach your right arm up and over. And switch it out. Right hand plants, left hand reaches up and over. And straighten through the front leg. Bring both hands to the inside of your right foot. Flex the right foot back at your face. Inhale, rebend that right leg. Heel toe the right foot off to the side of the room and tuck the back toe, finding our lizard pose. Pulse forward and back here. Find a little bit of buoyancy. Getting into that left hip flexor and maybe the outside of the right glute. And drop the knee, untuck the toe, and sink in here. Come up to your hands, draw a big circle, inhale the right arm back, kick the left leg up with control. Pull the foot closer to your body for a quad stretch at first. And then on your inhale, kick the left foot back open through the chest. Pull it in one more time for a quad stretch. Then without slingshotting, release the left foot. Bring your hips down into the right. We'll find our side lunge, our skandasana on our right. Make sure your left toes and left knee are pointed right up towards the sky and find a really long spine. Here, option to take a twist. Straighten through both legs, toes point towards the long edge of the mat. Inhale to a half lift, long spine. And exhale, fold it in. Beautiful. Turn towards your right foot, replant your hands at the top of the mat, step back into your downward dog. Take one breath here. And then come to your knees, keeping your hands exactly where they're at, maybe walking them forward a bit for puppy pose. Slowly come up. Walk your knees into the center of the mat, extending your left leg with your right foot towards your inner thigh. Move your chest towards your right knee, and then lean over for a side bend, reaching your right arm towards your left foot. Beautiful side body stretch. And slowly inhale, come up. We'll switch out the legs. Right leg comes out long. Left foot towards the inner thigh. Move your chest towards your left knee, and then your left hand reaches up and over towards your right foot. Slowly release. Come into your easy seat. Take one final breath together. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Namaste, sweet friends. I hope you feel amazing with this short and sweet class, and I hope to see you on the mat soon.